guys, so I said on Instagram today that I wasn't gonna upload a video, but I don't want to feel like today has just gone to waste because of whatever the hell is wrong with me. So I told you guys a couple of days ago that I was having a problem with like extreme fatigue. There were a couple of days last week where I literally just sat there, stared into space, and slept, and I'm having one of those days. It is so crazy. It's been happening like off and on throughout like this past week or two. I'll go from zero energy, can barely like walk around, can't get anything done, just want to eat, like just feeling horrible, to like, okay, I'm feeling a bit better today, my energy goes up, and then if I overexert myself or whatever, my energy goes back down. It's weird though, because I'll feel like this really, I'm so tired feeling, and then I'll manage to get to the gym, and by working out, it just gets my energy like back up to normal and I feel great again. I'm like, wow, I'm so energized. So I think what's happening here is that the winter, the dreaded winter, is really getting to me because I am stuck inside and I can't really go anywhere. So on my window right here, that's actually ice on my screen. At first I thought it was just water, but nope, I checked it out and it's actually ice. So if you look out there, it's like blur. It was really windy earlier and snowing. I don't know, maybe I could sneak out for a walk now. I don't even know what the sidewalks are gonna be like out there. I would imagine they're a little bit icy too, from what I can see around the bend, but I don't wanna show too much of where I live. So I get like crazy fatigue every month before my period, and my period's over, so I should have my energy back, and I don't, and I'm like, why? So I've been taking like vitamins, and I've been taking my vitamin D because last year my doctor discovered that I had a really severe vitamin D deficiency, probably because I never went out in the sun much. So I started trying to work on that. I was on all this vitamin therapy, so I don't know where the levels are right now, but that's a common problem in the winter for a lot of people. So I've just been taking kind of like a maintenance dose of vitamin D, and that doesn't really seem to be helping. So I don't know what to do, guys, because here's the thing about me. I don't have time to waste. While it would be nice to just sit around with my cat taking a nap all day, I can't do that. In fact, I think, where's my phone? My phone is someplace else. I think it's around 4 o'clock right now. And the only thing I really accomplished today was that I put the dishes in the dishwasher, fed my cats breakfast, and I sent some pictures for people that were interested in buying some of the plushes I am attempting to rehome. That's all I got done today. Oh, and I filmed a small clip for my next video. We're gonna be doing the toy makeover series again. I have a specimen for us over there to experiment on for the video. And yeah, that's all I did. Like, my body feels so heavy, like it's so hard to like walk around for some reason. Like, I am so incredibly exhausted. So another thing that's going on right now is I am readjusting my sleep schedule. So because of every month before my period, I ended up having insane insomnia, like the worst insomnia. I looked it up, that's a pretty common thing that women get. And so it throws out my sleep schedule. So I've been going to bed as early as possible every night, trying to wake up around 7 or 8 a.m. so I can get the most out of my day. So I'm readjusting to that sleep schedule, and what I'm noticing is like right now, like I could just fall right asleep right now. So I think like all the sleepy chemicals are like hitting me at like the wrong times of day. Because by the time I go to bed at night, I'm like wired and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. So it's like, I am just all like out of whack. Like, I need to get on like a very strict cycle for myself of like when I go to sleep, when's bedtime, when I put down my phone and turn off the lights for the night and just kind of relax and meditate and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of working on getting myself on like a very strict routine to kind of get my body, you know, healthy and strong again or whatever, because sleep is very important. And if you have insomnia like I do, that can really mess with you. But I mean, I've been getting good sleep the past couple of days, but I still feel very tired. It is so bizarre. So before I blab on too much, because all I can really do is sit here and talk, like my body feels so heavy right now. I just wanted to thank you guys. I wanted to sincerely thank you for your response to my last like lazy day vlog. I was not expecting that whenever I opened up about like whatever the hell is wrong with me. Like, you guys were so supportive and you told me your stories and told me to research different things, which I've researched so much, but it all comes down to a doctor believing me. So I have not gone in a while, and I will do a video eventually where I open up about like my symptoms and things I've experienced and what doctors have told me and stuff like that. But I would like to try again now that I'm quite a bit older. I think I was like 23 or 24 whenever I tried to get help for the condition I have, whatever the hell it is, and they told me I was too young to have a problem. So maybe now that I'm a bit older, they'll actually take me seriously and like do blood work and scans and whatever the hell else they have to do to find out like why my body is rebelling against me. So yeah guys, thank you. Like, you're the first group of people I've been able to like talk to about it who haven't been mad at me, because I find that on this channel, if I ever open up about anything that's not like, hi guys, everything's sparkly and happy today, people get really mad at me and it hurts my channel. And you know, so I was afraid to talk about something so personal like that, because I just thought a lot of you guys would be upset with me, because like whenever I've tried to open up to it, whenever I've tried to open up about it before, like I've had people just go crazy on me and gang up on me over it, like not so much on YouTube but more on like other sites among people that I thought were my friends. So yeah. Oh my gosh, so you can see like the lights kind of starting to dim. I'm so over winter. I just feel like I'm so ready for spring. I think they're building a bike trail outside, so I'm really excited by the thought of like buying a bike in the spring and taking it on the trail and just going on little bike riding adventures where I just kind of like turn my phone off, you know, just remove myself from everything for a while, just go on a nice bike ride. Like, that's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. All right, I'm gonna force myself to stand up now and I'm gonna drink some tea. Oh, it's empty. I already drank it all. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start my mornings off now with caffeine. I was never a caffeine drinker because I have like a delicate heart where like I'm very sensitive to stimulants, and honestly they make me go completely insane. So, but I think I am gonna start my day off with at least 1 cup of green tea. I've had that fatigue all day. I didn't want to caffeinate myself because with me, like, caffeine takes a couple hours to kick in. It's so weird. And so I'm afraid that I'm gonna be all wired tonight and not be able to fall asleep. But I ended up having some because I have to get some kind of work done today. So I'm gonna stand now and we'll see what happens. So let's talk about the filming room, since you guys have been staring at my lovely, just out of the shower face. So, which by the way, you know, I'm having mixed feelings about the fact that I cut my hair off. It was so long, but I just felt like I wasn't really doing anything with it. Like, it didn't really do anything for me. And now whenever I curl my hair, which I'm gonna do again tomorrow, all the curls are like more by my face, and I just feel like it just does more for me now. But part of me is like, ah, damn it. So I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about this filming room. So yesterday I was a bit more energized and I finally got some of the cleaning done in here, but I realized, oh crap, this is like a lost cause. So guys, like, a lot of you have been requesting the thrift vlogs, and I don't know if I'm gonna do those. Like, I have this itch just to go thrifting, to go look for the vintage treasures, to try to find all that cool stuff. And I don't know, like, while I love to do that, my life is in chaos right now. Like, I just have so much stuff. Like, everywhere I look is just stuff. My whole floor is covered in stuff. I have stuff piled up trying to find a place to put it. I just got my jewelry area sorted out, and I'm actually going to show you guys that now. But yeah, so yesterday, like, I got like the foundation laid for this room, but I still have so much more stuff to put away. It's just so overwhelming. That's why, like, I'm starting to downsize like a lot of like the excess in my life, and I need to do the grand purge, you know. I've been kind of doing little bits here and there, trying to get rid of things, but I realized like I'm gonna have to really step it up. Like I need to make those listings on eBay or wherever I'm gonna be selling stuff. Like I need to decide what's worth selling. I need to decide what I'm donating, what I'm keeping. And the thing is, I have a lot of keeps and I don't know where they're gonna go yet. So, but like, that's why I just feel like so bad when there are days like this where I feel like crap and I can't do anything because I have no time to waste. Like, I am at my end of my 20s. I'm trying to work on turning myself into the person I want to be, giving myself the life I want. And, you know, a big part of giving myself that life is like getting my house in order. And then I want to start working on like projects, like creative projects. And I want to work more on this YouTube, and I want to work more on my body and my health. So that's why days like this really bum me out. Days whenever I have so much fatigue that I can't even function. Because like I don't have days to waste anymore. Like I'm tired of always being stuck in place. So I want to make sure every day of my life I'm achieving something. I'm taking care of something on the list. Something is getting done every day. And so that's why like I just had to at least make a video because I was like, today cannot be that much of a waste. So this is now my new area for all of my jewelry and accessories, and I still have a lot of stuff to add to it. So up at the top we have that happy sign that I got at Target. I think this was last year's or the year before last Valentine's stuff from the dollar spot. So I have that up there, and then I have my Banggood unicorn light that's off right now. And then I have my Zelf in the package because I didn't know where else to put him. I have a lot of stuff like that, just does not have a spot, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I have my favorite sign. It says, "Don't hate roller skate." I love that. It's like, oh my gosh, why can't more people think like that, you know? And then I have these little conversation hearts, and I'm like stepping on a Mighty Max toy. That's great. I have these conversation hearts on the wall. They're so cute. I'm obsessed with conversation hearts. I can't believe I don't have any jewelry of that yet. Like, I cannot wait till after Valentine's sales. I'm gonna go crazy. Here I am saying I don't need any more, but I need conversation heart stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so tired. And then I have some necklaces that you guys made me. I have my little Claire's kids clubs, and I keep kicking that Mighty Max, darn it. That's the thing, like right now there's stuff on the floor that I just have no way of putting away. So I'm gonna have to just I have to continuously buy bins and shove things into the garage. That's why like I'm so over this. Like I'm so over buying stuff. Anyways, there's some more necklaces. There's a cool hair accessory. So for this shelf, I think I do have some regrets now. So I was looking at the picture on Instagram whenever I had this shelf painted like a color block, and this was bright blue, and then this was purple, and that was purple, and then they had the pink. It looked really good, but I just didn't like the blue with the heart cut out, but now I kind of like regret covering that, but it's too late now, obviously. But I like it. It looks fine, whatever, it does the job, but I do think maybe the blue was better, it gave it more dimension. Anyways, so at the top up here, we have my 80s little twin star tin. And in this tin are some vintage hair clips that I still have to sanitize. They were all fairly clean though, but I never really sanitized them yet, you know, so I'm gonna do that before I use them obviously, but I just kind of put them into this bin. It's various hair clips from the 80s and stuff. Maybe a little bit of 90s in there, judging by the Disney ones. Pretty cool. And I have some hair clips that you guys made me, and this little guy isn't gonna stay up here forever. I have my little cat up here because it has a bow, and I thought that was perfect for an accessory area. And then there's my Hello Kitty perfume. You got those two up here. I got this giraffe ring holder up here, and I have my little bracelet and choker necklace on it. This is one of my most favorite things. So this is a box from the 90s, and you know, growing up I might have had one of these. I found this at Goodwill Outlets. It was in the bins, and like this tray was like laying like far away from it. So I found them both. I didn't really know what it was at the time. I almost didn't buy it, which is crazy. Thankfully I bought it, so now I have all of my pins in here, which is awesome. There's the bottom. It makes me so happy to have a place for all of my pins. So now I'm gonna start wearing pins all the time, and that's exciting. There's also a little mirror in there. Then down over here we have like some hair clips. So these were sent to me from a friend, and I just love having these here because they really take me back, because like whenever I was a kid I put these on all of my My Little Ponies, the little fairy ones, and like the butterflies, and I think I remember the seashells. I think I definitely had a couple of those, so I just love these, and they're just such a wonderful gift. So these just kind of add like a good energy to this space. Then I have some of my rings over here. I have a lot more rings. I don't know where they are. And then I have some of these hair clips and some of my earrings. This basket has my bracelets. And then on the top of here, I have these hair clips that I eventually want to wear for a cute picture. And this thing's like a cool tray, you know? And then in here, I have some hair ties, and that works out really well. Trust me, I'll end up filling this entire basket whenever I find all my hair ties. And it's nice to have a place where the cats don't take them. Down here is my scrunchie bin, and I love this. Like, it's so nice just to put my hands in here. I don't know, it's just really nice. So this one I actually really like. This is for my bows, so I have that little tray in here, and it doesn't hurt anybody. Everything's like laying flat. So on the top of this tray I have my smaller hair bows. So over here is some of my hair bands, and I might downsize a few of these. But now I have a little place for my hair bands. And then over here I have like some of my keychains I'm going to be hanging on here. This is my one from Disney World of Marie, and it's so cute. It's a little mirror that opens up, and I love this to death. There's my little pom-pom. And then over here I have a little rosette badge that, oh no, it's starting to fray. I'm going to have to fix that. I've never really even had a chance to really wear this yet. I really need to. It's so beautiful. And then over here are two little things from my subscribers who I love. And then this is my little Hello Kitty change purse. And then here's a necklace I got from one of you guys. So yeah, that's kind of my new jewelry area, but then the rest of the room is just like, how am I ever gonna get this room cleaned? It is so bad right now. And I'm definitely gonna have to buy another shelf for my collection. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, I definitely have room for one more small shelf, like one of the skinny ones that goes with the set. I will be getting a new shelf, maybe over the weekend, I don't know, I gotta see if it'll work. I have this thing on there now. It's like a little experiment. I don't know what's gonna go on there yet, so we'll see, guys. But I mean, I have bags full of stuff, and like bins and bins and bins full of stuff, and it's like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? That's why I'm considering selling off like certain pieces from my collection and pieces of stuff I've had in storage, because at the moment, like, yes, there's certain pieces I want for my collection, but what I really want is to invest in myself and to invest in clothes for me and my look, because I'm like over stuff, you know, like I'm more interested in how I want to look, how I want to express myself to the world. And like for so long, like I've hidden behind stuff because of issues from my past. Like the only way I thought I could make friends online and stuff was to like, you know, share pictures of like the toys and the dolls and have the dolls dress how I want to dress. And it's like, I'm ready just to like embrace who I am and like make myself happy. And, you know, I don't want to always be hiding behind the toys and stuff. I mean, at the same time though, like I love these. Like these are like my everything, but I want them to, what would the word be? I just want them to be like part of my world and not like this is the world I show you is like this. Like, I want them to accompany me on the journey, but not be like the focus of the journey. Does that make any sense? I don't know, guys. This is what happens whenever you have severe fatigue and you try to make a video because, you know, you just feel frustrated and you're like, I'm not gonna let the fatigue get me today. Like, I am gonna make content of some kind. But anyways, I'm determined to get this room done. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of not being able to show you guys the full space yet. So I have 2 bins in here now, and I'm gonna be loading up stuff into those bins for now. And then in the spring, we'll do the grand clean out. I might get a booth at the flea market in the spring and try to sell some things. But a lot of things will hopefully get donated. But yeah, guys, that's my weird little rambling video today. I just wanted to hang out with you guys because you really mean the world to me, and I feel so like guilty most of the time that I can't give you guys like the love and energy you really deserve from me. Like, I feel so bad. Like, I'm actually about to cry right now. Like, I feel so bad when you guys take the time to leave me like these amazingly kind comments, and like, I don't have like a huge response to give back to you. Like, I hate how I'm like that. Like, I'm so socially awkward. I've never really experienced having like so many people want to talk to me and so many people caring, and like, I'm so sorry that like I can't give you guys like the same back right now that you give me, and I want to be better for you guys. Like, I want to be more there for you guys and more helpful and more like responsive and more involved with you guys, and I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna put more effort into that, because at the end of the day, like, it's not even about like my channel and what I'm creating. It's more about like, I want to thank you guys for believing in me, because you are the first group of people that have ever like really believed in me and really cared. And like, you don't care whenever I don't have makeup on. You don't care whenever I'm not perfect. Like, you guys are just here for me. Like, I don't have to be my perfect self for you guys. I can be imperfect. I can be just, you know, me on a dull day, and you guys love and accept me. And that's why, like, you know, and here I am, you know, trying to better myself and trying to be more of who I want to be and everything. And I realize, like, you know, maybe I don't always have to be that perfect image of myself, because you guys love me for me now, and I really appreciate it. And I love you guys so much.